Well, I told him, you know, this is a character opportunity, right? You get to right now express who you're going to be, right? Are you going to be a team that continues to come out here and play the game hard and respect the game and do your very best, or are you going to be a team that doesn't? And that's your choice.
Coach, I know the record's not quite where you want it, but at the same time, you feel like this group is close with 6 games left on this homestand, that they can definitely get this turned around and head in the right direction?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's attainable for sure. I think that Kansas is beatable. I think that Texas is beatable. I think that we have talent. We just have to figure out how to make sure that we're moving on all cylinders and play the game the right way, the way the game demands, the way the game of softball is demanded to play. That's what we have to give every minute, every pitch, and to be consistent with how we do that. And you know, I think every opportunity to play is another opportunity to get on a roll, and that's exactly, you know, we go back to practice today to do that same thing, to get on a roll, and to feel great about conference, going into conference tournament, and you know, anything can happen whenever you get to that moment.
How do you think Maddie pitched last night? I mean, those 2 errors obviously were very costly, but other than that,
I thought Maddie threw great. You know, I thought she did have dictatorship of the strike zone. I thought she established that early, and I thought she did a great job. I mean, she threw well enough to keep us to win a ball game. You know, we got caught off guard with some of their base running, and we shouldn't have. And I thought Maddie threw really great. I thought she's done well for us all year.
Coach, your players were saying that Kansas is pretty aggressive at the plate, swinging early and often. What else do you see from the Jayhawks that come in here?
I think that they pitch well. I mean, I think that the kid that they'll have throw mostly works ahead of hitters and is the aggressor. So, you know, I think this game is so much a game of momentum as any sport is, and it's who's going to be the aggressor and who's going to continue to have their foot on the gas pedal. And Kansas is known for that, and Coach Smith does a great job of making sure kids play like that. And our kids, you know, are still learning how to play like that and how to be consistent playing like that. So I think that we're very similar, both of us, in how we compete in the game, and it'll just be really about who's going to be more steady in that competition.
First Big 12 series at home, 11 home events for Tech Athletics this weekend. It's a huge weekend, and it looks like it's going to be gorgeous. How big is it for you guys to have a raucous crowd here and a pretty hostile environment?
It's huge. I mean, in the past we've had really big crowds that just help you get over that hump a little bit, you know, to feel like that amount of people was behind you. I thought we had a good amount of people here yesterday and a midweek, and so just continue to have, you know, those people that are helping us just get over the hump a little bit and feel like, you know, we're playing for something so much bigger than ourselves. And I think young kids forget that a whole lot.
I think it's all an opportunity to grow and get better. I mean, it shows us where we need to improve. I mean, I don't think frustration is a good word. I think it's just another opportunity to grow and get better and see where we need to be stronger.
Is that maybe just a reminder to the team that even in midweeks, the passion has got to be there in between these big 12 series?
Of course. I mean, playing in the Big 12, I mean, they're in there for a reason. They're great teams. They're always going to play aggressively. So, yes, passion needs to be there on and off the field. No matter the competitor, ACU, does not matter. I mean, you have to be passionate.
You just talked about your performance last night. Tied a career high with 6 strikeouts. I guess just what was working for you and kind of how do y'all, as a staff, transition that to this weekend?
Coach Locke's been in the bullpen with us so much and helping us so much throughout the week, and a lot we've been focusing on is just throwing it. Be a pitcher and pitch the ball, you know. Don't try to spot it so much, just be flowy and let it spin. So, yeah.
Kansas comes to go up for that.
Yeah, I mean, Kansas comes to town this weekend. I mean, back-to-back Big 12 series at home. If I'm not mistaken, your first home series in Big 12 play. How important is it to, you know, get off to a good start tomorrow night?
I think it's important. One, it's important because we're on our own field. You know, we're in our own beds. We're sleeping. We're on our home turf. So it's really important to come out and be the aggressor and show them what we're made of. So.
I know you guys have a little bit more time, but is there anything specific that you see from the lineup from Kansas that you guys are really kind of keying in on to make sure you have success?
Kansas is a really aggressive swinging team, just like all the other Big 12 teams are in the conference. So I think we're just going to keep it spinning and just make it move.
Again, I probably wouldn't use the word frustrating. Just, you know, another time to see what we need to improve on. You know, kind of take from that game what it was and work in the different areas and practice the next day. Kind of just prepare ourselves for this weekend.
What do you think you guys need to improve on in that game?
I think we just need to be more aggressive early. I think we kind of waited a little bit too long to get things moving yesterday, and I think that's the biggest thing for us going into this weekend.
That may have been similar, but what was, to what Coach said, but what was Coach's message maybe yesterday or today whenever she spoke to you guys last?
Just always making sure we're going out with passion, to never take any game for granted, no matter who your competitor is, just making sure that you're always consistent in how you play the game.
Talk about this weekend, the six more games in this homestand, and how important it'll be for you guys to, take advantage of playing here at Rocky Johnson Field.
Yeah, for sure. You just kind of taking one game one at a time, just kind of seeing, how we're going out and playing aggressive, like I said, and just always making sure we're coming out the same way with passion, attacking early, being aggressive.
Does this group feel like you guys are close? I mean, do you feel like, I know the record maybe doesn't resemble what you guys want to be just quite yet, but do you feel like you're close to putting everything together and really going on a run here, like he said, with 6 games left here on this homestand?
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like every game we're just growing more and more as a team. We figure out, what areas we need to work on and, kind of use that to our advantage. And, of course, our coaches are great about, individualizing our practice schedules, whatever we need to work on. And so it just helps us improve as a team each game at a time.